Greetings everyone. Today I am Shiv Mandari, intern at VIEH Group, is going to present a webinar on the topic Man in the Middle Attack. Let's first discuss what is Man in the Middle Attack. This is the way in which a hacker penetrates an existing network. In this way, the hacker can record requests and responses. The primary task of this attack is to steal sensitive information such as usernames, passwords, account details, and credit card details. Afterwards, such data can be used for various illegal activities such as identity theft and reselling of information in the dark web. There are six major types of man-in-the-middle attack. HTTPS spoofing. In this, you will be directed to a HTTP site which helps the attacker to encrypt your requests and responses. ARP spoofing. In this, the router and victim are tricked into connecting to the attacker's system rather than to each other. Email hacking. Attacker encrypts messages between two parties that believe they are interacting with each other. Wi-Fi eavesdropping convinces unsuspicious victim to join a malicious Wi-Fi, which is also known as evil twin attack. DNS spoofing, the modified DNS records, redirects users to try to access the sites to the attacker's websites. IP spoofing, by changing packets headers in the IP address the attacker impersonates as an application. Let's discuss what is spoofing. In this process, the attacker and the hacker mimics as a victim for the server and vice versa for the user. In this stage, the attacker is capable of interpreting and recording the request sent by the victim and responses generated by the server. As you can see in this diagram, the attacker is mimicking as a router for the victim and as a user for the server. This way, all the requests and responses are going through the attacker's computer. The hacker is saying that my IP address is 192.168.01, which is the real IP address of the router. And at the same time, he is sending a request to the router that I am the IP 192.168.0.1, that I am the user. Please send all the responses to me. There are four most common tools used for man-in-the-middle attack. The ettercap, which is a traditional way of generating and attacking to the users. It's a post-man-in-the-middle attack. The next is buttercap, which is my personal favorite, which is also used for attacking Wi-Fi networks. DNS sniff. It's used for extract relevant information. Wireshark, which is also used in network security and is the one of the most used tool in networking. It helps to examine network and security problems and the communication between servers and the user. So everyone is discussing how we can protect ourselves from this attack. How can we protect ourselves from the MITM attack, man in the middle attack? So we can make sure that we are using VPN while we are browsing on the public Wi-Fi. The VPN, virtual private network, makes sure that the responses and requests are encrypted and cannot be decoded by anyone else. It helps us to make our communication secure. Secondly, we should always make sure to print out the small details, such as we should always make sure that we are using websites which have SSL certificate and run on HTTPS and not on HTTP, since HTTPS websites are more secure than others. The communication are always encrypted and cannot be decrypted even if they got our responses and the requests. And the last one is we should always make sure to transfer our funds only on our home network. So there is no chance of someone else recording our requests and responses. Thank you. I hope you all liked my webinar.